Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Unwind Flow Yoga. I'm Amanda and I'll be taking you through this short meditation today. For today's practice, we'll be doing a meditation where we notice our breath. So you won't need any props and you can do this meditation anywhere. So take a moment to find a comfortable position. You can sit or lie down or anywhere else where you feel most comfortable. Once you've arrived at your position, just take another moment to check in, noticing if there's any small adjustments you would like to make to release tension in the body. And you can even choose to close the eyes if that's comfortable for you. You won't need to look at the screen, you can just follow the sound of my voice. Our focus for today's meditation is to notice our breath. So without changing anything, start to tune into the breath. Noticing how you're breathing, if you're breathing through the nose or through the mouth. Notice what it feels like just to sit here and breathe. And if it's comfortable for you, I'll invite you to transition to breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. If this is a change from how you were previously breathing, once again, take a moment to notice. Notice how it feels different, how it feels the same. And as you remain here, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose, start to notice the quality of your breath. See if there's any markings of temperature or texture, if breathing in and out feels different from one another. No right or wrong, just notice. From there, see if you can notice where the breath travels. See if there's an origin point, maybe around the nostrils where you feel the breath breathing in. And notice where you can feel it traveling into the body. Noticing how shallow the breath remains or how far it goes. Notice that end point where the breath has traveled into the body. And then feel yourself releasing the breath out. Noticing how the breath feels as it leaves the body. Spend a few cycles noticing the breath moving in and moving out. Once again, without changing anything for the breath, I'll invite you to start to time the inhales and the exhales. So having your natural rhythm of your breath and just seeing how long it lasts. The number for how long the breath lasts doesn't matter. You just want to make sure that you're keeping the same count of your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Your count might last around a second, or it could be some other rhythm that feels natural for you. So then once you have that number of how long it takes to breathe in and how long it takes to breathe out, this is when we will start to intervene on the breath a little bit, see if we can change the pace. If you prefer to keep with the natural rhythm of your breath, please do. Or if my count feels too long or too short, remember that you can make this your own. Noticing if your exhale was shorter than your inhale, I'll invite you to match your inhale and your exhale. So for example, if you were inhaling for a count of 4 and exhaling for a count of 3, I'll invite you to see if you can exhale for a count of 4. So you're matching your inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Taking a few cycles of your breath with this even count. Trying not to shorten the breath, but seeing where you can add a little bit of length to your exhale. And once that feels comfortable, where you're breathing in and out for the same count, see if you can start to lengthen your exhale. So we'll leave our inhale at the same pace. So if we're inhaling for a count of 4, we'll see if we can exhale for a count of 5. Remembering to keep that same pace of your counting. Remembering that we're not trying to overstretch the breath. Not trying to do anything forceful. But just seeing if we can gently lengthen our exhale. And if you found that extra count on your exhale to count of 5, you might try for a count of 6. So inhaling for a count of 4 and exhaling for a count of 6. As you remain here, keeping this central focus on the breath, enjoying the inhale and the exhale. And if you've done this meditation more than once, you can continue elongating your exhale up until about a count of 8. If you're doing a 4 count inhale, so you want to keep it about 1-2 ratio and not really extending further. But any amount you're able to exhale will give you lots of positive benefits. Even if it's just that 1 count. Same benefits if you can have 1 count longer or have an exhale that's double the length of your inhale. I'll invite you to take another round of 2 or breath there. And then when you feel ready, let go of your counting. Seeing what you can notice from the pace of your breath now that you've let go of your count. Take a moment to check in here. Noticing any differences you might feel now from when you started this meditation. Taking this feeling moment allows these changes to sink in. Taking the last breath or 2 here to extend gratitude to yourself for making it to your meditation today. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me. I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste.